Hey, what's up? This is Sean from Crypto Abundance Consortium, and pretty excited about this video. It's kind of one of my favorite topics. It's going to be investing in cryptocurrency, kind of introduction with, I'm going to talk about mining and trading and lending in cryptocurrencies and systems that I use for that generate income for me. So I'm just going to kind of get started with what mining is. And so since all of these coins on coinmarketcap.com, they're all open source projects and they're all peer-to-peer. So basically there's mining software that you can run and download on your CPU or GPU, and in exchange for mining you'll get paid out in tokens for all the different coins. So, you can look into mining and stuff all you want, and is what you're going to find is there's cloud mining companies, and so you can come in and you calculate, okay, so if you have this many GPUs, it's going to give you this much tire hash, it's going to pay out this much per day. If you have a mining rig in your house or something, then you can also use this crypto compare. But for me and for where I live, and I just don't want to have a bunch of mining equipment in my house generating heat and noise and costing electricity for my electric bill. So it's what I did was found a few different mining cloud mining platforms. My favorite one is called Hashflare, and Hashflare is awesome. So it's a cloud mining company. It's run by Hash Coins, which is a company that specializes in building data mining centers and Bitcoin mining centers and cryptocurrency mining facilities. That's their specialty. So they build mining facilities. They mine. All their mining facilities are running 100% capacity all the time. They make money from all their mining operations, but they also, as a way to offset their costs, they also sell 1 year long contracts for hash power. So we'll just go ahead and see what this looks like. They have a really nice dashboard in here. You come in here and they have all the different algorithms that you can use to mine. SHA-256 is for Bitcoin. So let's just, for example, come in here and say it's measured in hash. So one hash is a single number used once and a single try at solving the block for all the Bitcoin transactions for the upcoming Bitcoin, for the Bitcoin transactions in the mempool, in the memory queue. And so let's just say that we want to buy 1 terahash. So right now that's $150. Come over to cryptocompare.com, and 1 terahash is paying out $2.59 per day. And I have this spreadsheet over here. And so we have here, this is Hashflare, so we have a reinvestment strategy. But 1 terahash costs $150, and the 1 terahash payout is $2.59 today. And it fluctuates as the price of Bitcoin fluctuates. There's a maintenance fee per gigahash. So basically we say here we're starting on day 1 with $150 of terahash. And before I get into this anymore, I want to show you exactly what mining does and why you're getting paid out for mining. So I'm going to go over to blockchain.info. I don't have a link for it up here. Okay. Blockchain.info. You go to blockchain.info. So right here you can see, okay, And the last block, so that's the block number. It's 7 minutes old. There was 1,255 transactions, 13 total Bitcoin sent. That was the mining pool that solved it. That was the block size, about 1 megabyte. And that was the block weight. So let's look over here at stats. Trade volume, Bitcoins mined. Okay, total transaction fees. Okay, so for that last block, this is over the last 24-hour period. But so in the last 24 hours, it shows you 191 blocks have been mined, average time of 6.8 minutes between blocks, 2,387 new Bitcoins were mined and created today. Those new Bitcoins that are mined, that's what you get paid out in your Hashflare payouts. So let's go back to Bitcoin stats. So all these Bitcoins that were mined, that goes to the miners, the mining pools, which pays out Hashflare, which pays you in Bitcoin. So this is where we can see, this is the total miners revenue. Again, this is what the miners are getting paid out. So in the last 24 hours, the miners have made almost $50 million. But that's all of the miners in the entire world. So you can see this is very profitable. Bitcoin mining is profitable, and it just keeps going up and up and up as the price of Bitcoin goes up. And is what mining does, I'll show you another really cool thing here, is there's unconfirmed transactions on the Bitcoin network. And let's just see here, stats. Okay, other Bitcoin links, unconfirmed transactions. So these are all of the new transactions that are coming in. And you can see it'll start to flow here. Transactions per second. 8 transactions per second. All of the sends. Send, to, from, and to, how much Bitcoin it is. So this is all the transactions. And what the miners are doing is adding all of these transactions together to the previous block and encrypting all of them. And what they're trying to do is come up with an output for the new block that starts with 16 zeros. So let's just go ahead and look at this again. Block details. Okay, well, you get it. The miners get paid for processing transactions, and there's a lot of transactions on the Bitcoin network. Transactions per day, that's the mempool size. It's pretty big right now. There's kind of a lot of delays in the Bitcoin network, but basically the miners get paid those transaction fees. So this is where you can get a piece of that Bitcoin. So if you want to invest in Bitcoin, buying hash power on cloud mining is a investment in the infrastructure of the whole network. And so here you can see, we'll come back to the math and how you can compound your interest and make Bitcoin mining a very profitable, especially cloud mining, because you can expand how much hash power that you have, which you can't really do if you just have a fixed mining rig. So coming back to Hashflare, we are looking at 1 terahash here at $50 US. That's paying at $2.59 per day. Okay. We can see here that, I'm just going to show you one more thing. One of the options in Hashflare is you can set it to automatically reinvest every single day. So reinvest in SHA-256. Every time you have enough money to buy buy some more hash power, it will. And so that's only every $2.40 that you get paid out. So let me see here. The lowest amount of hash power that you can buy is 10 gigahash, which costs $1.50. So as soon as you have that much Bitcoin in your wallet, you'll get paid out. You'll buy more hash power. So that's why the amount of hash power that you have goes up, and the total investment goes up, and your payouts increase exponentially. So we're starting off with $150 on day one. On day one, the payout is $2.56. All right, let's just jump ahead to day 30. Okay, you've reinvested every single day. Your total payouts are now $4.18. You have 1.63 terahash, and so this would be the same if you started with $245. Day 60. Okay, still, making about $7 per day. Nothing to write home about, but it's passive income. It just pays you out that in Bitcoin every single day, and the value of the Bitcoin that's paying you is increasing. And the total investment is $407. But as your payouts get bigger, the amount of hash power that you can buy increases. So you start buying more hash power, and so by day 90, we're making $11.50 a day. Keep reinvesting, and you start to see what happens is that you're getting large payouts every day and reinvesting them, and then your payouts start to grow. So day 90, we're making $11 a day. Day 120, it almost doubled, right? We're making $20 a day. Let's go to the next 30 days. 150. We're making another $10 a day. Day 200, you're making $74 per day. And that's a 1-year contract for hash flares, mining power. And every time you do a reinvestment, it starts a new 1-year contract. So we can see that, by day 200, you're making $74 a day. This builds up to, let's say, on day 250. Since you're reinvesting all these payouts and buying more hash power, by day 250, you're making $173 per day. And that's a $10,000 total investment. So, you can see this is a 1-year long contract. If you just set it to reinvest the whole 365 days, then, so this is a 1 year of compounding interest, is that you're going to make $1,200 per day. And that's if you reinvest it every single day for the next year. And that's with everything that's going on in Bitcoin right now. Like, it's going up, it's going down, the price is fluctuating. But, this hash power, so basically if you had 475 terahash of hash power for Bitcoin right now, it'd be paying you out $1,200 a day. And so we can just see over here, 475 terahash, let's just make it easy. 500 terahash, $75,000. It's paying out $1,200 a day though. So, you're going to make your investment back. Here's the chart for it. So your break even, it comes pretty quick. So these are 365 day long contracts. So really they'll kind of end about here. Your total investment will be right here. You can see that your break even happens pretty quickly. And then there's another line that you kind of can't even really see because the exponential growth gets so high towards the I stretch this out to 1,000 days, but your payouts start to go up and 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 up, and the total amount that you have invested just continues to increase. And remember, these are year-long contracts. So if I start to get to, so there's some strategy about doing reinvestments and when to do withdrawals. So basically, you want to have a steady income stream just for as long as possible, right? And once you're making, let's just say you get up $250 a day, $250 a day, you'll want to keep compounding that interest because after the first 30 days the interest doesn't really go up very much, but the last 30 days you're making huge purchases every single day, and then the next day your payout is going to be even larger. So I encourage people to just hold on in Hashflare, do your reinvestments until it's making up to where you'll make your ROI in a week. I put in about 6K on this. If I wait till day 365 to stop doing reinvestments, then I'll make that back in about 3 or 4 days. But so that's Hashflare, and they're a really good website. I have an affiliate link for Hashflare. You can click my link at the bottom of this page, Hashflare, and log in and sign in and buy some hash power and start getting daily payouts. Right now I'm at 48 terahash, and that just keeps going up every day. If you look at my history on Hashflare, these are all the contracts that I have. They start on different days because they were reinvestments. So these are all my log. You can see my payouts here in Bitcoin and my reinvestments, my payouts and my reinvestments, and it takes a little maintenance fee. But it just does these reinvestment transfers, and the amount of your payouts is going to keep going up and up and up. So that's Hashflare, and that's cloud mining. That's a really good cloud mining company to get into, and I really like Hashflare. So is all Hashflare does. They're just a straight cloud mining company. They do SHA-256 script, Ethereum, and Zcash. The next company that I'm going to tell you about is called USI Tech, and they also do mining and they do trading a little bit also. And the way that USI Tech works is they have you use my referral link and log in, and you sign in and create an account, and it's very exciting, and you're gonna make a lot of money and have payouts every day. But it's what you're gonna do when you first log in. You go to your dashboard, and we'll go to package options, and you go to commissions, and you press BTC package calculator. And let's just say, okay, a package is about $60 right now. So let's just say one package, and we're going to do 100% rebuy. Return of capital, right now it says 0.36 Bitcoin. 0.0, wait, that can't be right. Oh, okay. So the first day it pays you back the entire, it says the return of capital, day 0, there's no return of capital. But the first day, your return of capital is 0.00003 Bitcoin. And right now we're looking at, let's see, 16.8. 16.800. Okay. So it's 50 cents a day, right? So you put in $60, it pays you 60 cents a day for, let's see, pays you 60 cents a day, and that's for 140 days. So basically, you buy Bitcoin packages, you get a payout, and it's about 1% of the package price, and it pays you out for 140 days. So basically, you get 140% of your return on capital back, and it gives you 1% a day. And they do this by mining and trading Bitcoin. So you can come here and calculate BTC package calculator. Let's say that you do 100 packages. Let's just say you do 80 packages. That is about $5,000. Let's go here and place order. So here's the all the information about these packages and stuff on USI. Basically, it says package price. It's going to go for 140 days. You're going to get 144% return on capital. Pays you out Monday through Friday 1%. And you also get a free token. So they kind of have like a pre-ICO thing kind of going on. But go to product. It says it's earned through cryptocurrency mining contracts. For each Bitcoin package, a one-time mining license fee of 3% is charged. And then, so you basically get 40% back over the term of 140 days. The daily rate of return and duration may vary depending on the results. So basically they're saying it might not be exactly 140 days, it might be a little bit more, a little bit less. You're supposed to get 140%, but they can't guarantee that. You know, like they're just mining and trying to pay you out Bitcoin, but they can't guarantee it if they don't get it paid. The percentage is variable, but it's generally right around 1%. And then you get the free token. So we'll come in here on USI Tech, and let's just say we're doing 80 packages. So that's about $4,800. Purchase those, and they'll show up here in your package status. And so we can just see here that this package that I bought 40 packages, and it's paying me out, let's see, the payout is about 1% a day. It's not really, you know, that's still a really good return on investment. So I'm fine with that. I'm pretty happy with that. But so I'm making 0.00209 Bitcoin times, we were about 16,800. So that's $35 on USI today. So I'm just going to add all these together so you can see. USI Tech, that's $35. Hashflare, right now it's $12.82. Okay. Hashflare, 12. Oh, that's one. And then I also have Genesis Mining. It's another cloud mining platform that I bought 10 terahash in just kind of a long time ago. But that 10 terahash right now is paying about 25 cents per day, $25 per day. $25 per day. Okay, and then just want to show you that again. So that's on USI Tech, but I have it set to rebuy at 100%. Rebuy setup. 100% rebuy. So every time there's enough Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet from USI Tech to do a rebuy, it also does that. It'll buy another package for 140 days. So, that's a little bit like Hashflare, but you can compound your interest on USI Tech just like that also. So I put in here on this calculator the USI Tech. So we're starting with 80 packages on USI Tech. Total investment is about half a Bitcoin. That's about $7,600. The first day you pay out $75. Next day you pay out $75. Next day you pay out $76.50, and just keeps going up and up and up because you're reinvesting. You're buying 140-day packages. And then finally, once you get up to whatever number you're comfortable with as your daily income from this one income stream, say, okay, you're making $300 a day from them and you're good. Is what you're going to do is do a reinvestment every other day and do a withdrawal every other day. That way your payments are going to keep coming. They'll still increase a little bit, but not a whole lot. But this way you're taking your money off the table and you're turning it into an actual income stream. So, for Hashflare, USI Tech, and BitConnect, these all start off as investments, and they're assets that you're growing and eventually becomes an income stream. So I just want to show you this on USI Tech. Basically, say we purchased 80 packages here, and they're going to run for 140 days and then expire, and you're compounding your interest as we go along here. And you can see that we go up here, and then the first packages expire, but all of the packages that you've bought with the payouts from the first package are still running. So this is the 140% of the original packages and all that compound interest, and it's just going to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. And so really recommend USI Tech. There's a lot of research you can do into them, and they'll show you their mining facilities, and a lot of people talk about it, but USI Tech's another good one. So make sure you sign up for them for mining to have a little bit of a diversity. I have Hashflare, I also have USI Tech, and I also have BitConnect. And then I have a calculator that shows me all three of those systems combined. So I'm going to go back to USI Tech just real quick, show you that it has this 100% rebuy. So you're just going to want to leave that rebuy on until at least you're able to buy a single package every day. You're able to do a rebuy every day. And so that's USI Tech. And they also have a affiliate program. So, if you're a person that really likes to do multi-level marketing and affiliate marketing and stuff, they have that. And, you can sign new members up. This is my enrollment page. And, if you ever have any questions about if you use my registration link and you ever have any questions about USI Tech, just send me a direct message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can and answer any questions that you have. But that's USI Tech, and they're really good too. So I have a link to USI Tech in my video description that you can click and go ahead and get started with mining with USI Tech. So we went over Hashflare mining, USI Tech mining, and I also heard they do mining. USI Tech is mining. They have a lot of really cool mining technology and facilities you should check out. And I also heard something from one of the CEOs that they also do a little bit of arbitrage trading because they just have so much volume on Bitcoin because they're a mining facility that they want to make sure everybody gets their 140%. So they also include some arbitrage trading. It's not, they don't advertise that that's what they do, but It's a mining facility. They also do trading. Okay. So that's USI Tech, and you'll get income from them. And then we're going to take a look at the last program that I use right now, and that is BitConnect. And BitConnect is great. They are connected to basically Bitcoin. If you ever look at coin market caps and see BitConnect and Bitcoin, they kind of stay in line with each other. Like when Bitcoin goes up, BitConnect goes up. When BitConnect drops, Bitcoin drops. But BitConnect, it just stays connected with Bitcoin basically. And this is the reason. If you go to their website, you can log into it, but it's basically a full-on cryptocurrency. You can stake, invest with the lending, and trade with Bitcoin. They also had mining, but they took away their mining. So basically now they're just going to go to proof of stake. But they've been around for they're going to have their 2-year anniversary coming up in February, in March. They just announced their roadmap for 2018, which looks really good. It's a good website. I know people think it's a scam, but you can go in here. They have a trading bot. You can see, how the whole system works, and basically it kind of works like certificates of deposit combined with an automated trading bot, but it is its own currency and its own exchange too. So they have that. But BitConnect is a platform for earning interest on lending your Bitcoin, sort of like a certificate of deposit for Bitcoin. But we're going to come over here, you use my affiliate link on the end of this video to log into BitConnect and create an account, and I'll show you what it looks like when you log in here. Got a lot of security features, which I like. BitConnect also uses two-factor authentication. So if you have Google, you need Google Authenticator app. So it's a very secure platform. But you log in to BitConnect, and the first thing to do is deposit Bitcoin. And so you send Bitcoin to this Bitcoin address, and then you'll see this Bitcoin in your wallet. And then we want to go to BCC Exchange. So that stands for BitConnect Exchange. And we want to press buy BitConnect coin. So you'll just press all. So however much Bitcoin you have in here, just press all and you press buy BitConnect coin. And then we go back to the dashboard, and then so you'll have money in your Bitcoin wallet. You can see on the top right over here, you'll have money in your Bitcoin wallet. Exchange that to your BitConnect wallet. And we'll look at the go back to the dashboard here. Turn this down a little bit. So from here is what you're going to do. You press lend BitConnect. And here's where we can see, okay, so if you do $100 to $1,000, it'll just give you the volatility software interest, which is their trading bot, which is their trading software. And we can see here that, it's varies every single day, but it's about 1%. The average is about 1% a day, 0.9%, which is really good, really good. We can use even their website to say, okay, we're going to do $500, and it's going to be for 300 days. The profit is $1,350, and then they return your principal back to you at the end. So it is a loan, you know. They give you a percentage, and then you get the entire capital back. You get that entire Bitcoin back at the end of your term. So the profit with principal is $1,850 over $500. That's really good. And you know, this company has been around for, like I said, almost 2 years. I put in $100 at first just to see how it would go for 100 days, and it was paying me out, and I made my return on investment, and I made even more than that, and then I'm still going to get my original investment back from BitConnect. So you can see here that if you put in $100, it'll give you back about 1% a day. But if you do $1,000 to $5,000, gives you the volatility software interest plus 0.1% every day. And plus you get your capital release a little bit sooner. And then finally, you know, just because it kind of has this tiered platform. So if you do over $10,000, it'll give you volatility software interest plus 0.25 interest day, and you get your capital back after 120 days. And so remember, you can do multiple loans too. So basically, I'll show you here. Okay, I got $2,800 now as my total investment. And let's see, my total earned. Since I just started, I put a good amount of this in 2 weeks ago. So this lending profit, most of it is only 2 weeks old. We'll go to my transactions. BitConnect just included that DDoS attack protection from Cloudflare, so I like that. But let's take a look at my lending wallet. So these are all of the different loans that I did. So I have a $2,500 loan, a $110 loan, a $10 loan, another $40 loan, another $120 loan, another. So this is all the different loans that I have, and you know, you see that they just keep paying you out 24 hours kind of after you put them in. And I'll show you how to do a reinvestment on this, because you can compound your interest here also, because all of this money here in my lending wallet, that's all interest that I've earned. So I'm going to press lend BitConnect, so I'm going to reinvest my interest. Oh, not press reinvest. All, and all, and all. And then you press reinvest. Confirm. Okay, so it did $110 into BitConnect Robot Trading, which was a reinvestment from my lending wallet. 0 transaction fees. Capital will remain locked for 300 days. Interest will be credited to your account daily. You can withdraw at any time. So you can withdraw the interest and exchange that into Bitcoin, or you can just keep reinvesting it. So here is where I'm going to bring all of that together. So we have mining from Hashflare, we have USI Tech, which does mining, and we also have BitConnect. And so combined, this is trading and mining. So let's just go ahead. I put this into an Excel spreadsheet, and I said, okay, we have USI Tech, Hashflare, and BitConnect. I put in, this isn't really the exact amounts that I put in these systems, but it's just an example. But we did 2,500 into USI Tech, 6,000 into Hashflare, and 3K into BitConnect. So the total is 11,500. But look at this. These daily payouts, for Hashflare is killing it right now because Bitcoin is so profitable, because the price of Bitcoin is so high. BitConnect is also doing well. USI Tech is also doing well. So, I just kind of guessed about my average daily payout just to make it kind of smooth. Average this out over a long period of time. But each one of these is doing compounding interest strategy. And so we're going to start, okay, before I finish this, I just want to show you one more thing here. BitConnect. And show you, so I'm using USI Tech, Hashflare, and Genesis, and BitConnect. And so with BitConnect, let me see how much that was paying me out. Winning wallet. Let's just say the ones that were on the 13th. Okay, so we made 40. Let's just say $40 from BitConnect. So I'm making $40 a day from BitConnect. Alright, so all those are 35. So that was today. So 35 plus 112 plus 25 plus 40. So that's $212 I made today. And I reinvested all of that back into those same systems to compound the interest. But if we look over here on this graph, I'm actually well ahead of what I thought I was going to be making, because the price of Bitcoins just keep going up and up and up and up. I made this when the price of Bitcoin was about $10,000, and it was going to be really profitable. But now it's just even more and more profitable. I'm actually on about day 14 of this strategy. I was expecting to make right around $130 a day. That's how much I actually made. So this is just going to keep going up and up and up. And here's what's special about this, because it's compounding interest. So, the difference between day 1 and day 30's payout isn't that big, right? We increased our daily payout about $40, right, in 30 days, which is really pretty good, But we see we're just going to keep adding to that payment. So let's look at day 90. Day 90 is $278 per day that we're making in income. Okay, so then we switch up to day 120. We're up to 375 days, right? So let's just see here. So we put $11,000 in, and 200 days later, that's paying out $833 a day. And not too far after that, we crossed the $1,000 a day barrier. And so we started with $11,000. If I just stopped, if I said, okay, it's day 200, I'm making $1,000 per day, like I'm just gonna start taking money off the table. That's the point where I would just start doing withdrawals every other day. So for BitConnect, with Hashflare, with USI, if I find any other lending platforms or mining companies, I'm gonna use those also after an exhaustive amount of due diligence and research, which I kind of put into these 3 systems to find. But these are very profitable right now, and so if you want to make money in cryptocurrencies with mining and lending, then Hashflare, BitConnect, and USI are the way to do those. And I'll help you get started. I really like helping people make money and get started with cryptocurrencies and learning how to do all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun for me. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and leave comments on this video. I have links to USI Tech, Hashflare, BitConnect, also for Cryptopia if you want to set up a cryptocurrency portfolio, which I recommend and talk about in part 2 of this video series. Also Coinbase, you can just buy some different cryptocurrencies. There's also a Facebook group, and so if you want to check out the Facebook group, talk to other cryptocurrency investors, ask questions, share information, we love hearing from everybody. So that's all for this video, and just remember to like the video, share it with everybody that you know, and sign up for BitConnect USI and HashFlare. Get your income started, and just get really excited about it. And I'm wishing blessings to you and abundant crypto and bitcoins to everyone, and income streams so that we can just all live the life that we want. But thanks for watching this video, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.